Water.
Oh man, I am excited today. Bobo's in town, and I get to take my friend Bobes to the woods. We've been working this one location for kind of a long time now. Bobo's never been out there. This is his first chance to see where we've cast footprints on multiple occasions before, and you never know what we're gonna find.
The last couple of years, Cliff's been telling me all about his secret spot and how I gotta get up here. He's showing me pictures of casts. Heard the stories of Nico seeing one. So it was Nico, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Nico seeing one, and this place sounds awesome. I've been up to the Portland area a couple times, but Cliff's been on the road at Bigfoot conferences, so this is my first chance to see it in person. So here I am. I'm stoked.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's been pretty dry lately though. Hasn't been a lot of rain, so the ground's not really conducive to taking impressions. So anything that we find out there, it might be a little hard to age, frankly, you know? It might be a little hard to see even because of the lack of mud and the loose sort of substrate that we're dealing with. But you never know. Anything we find out there could be a couple days old, could be a couple weeks old. So maybe that actually opens the door a little bit wider for finding something, because anything moving through here the last couple weeks might have left tracks, and hopefully we'll find some. I wasn't impressed.
Oh my God.
It didn't take long to find signs of some animals, at least. There's a cool, cute little snake.
Hello, guys.
And of course we also found cougar scat. But that's kind of cool. If there's more animals in here than just Sasquatches, I believe that increases the chance of Sasquatches being in the neighborhood too. This stuff that's like that draws my attention. It's like this is the kind of stuff we're looking for nowadays. Yeah, this isn't looking that bad now. 1, 2, 3, 4 impressions. And we have a 12-incher and a 14-incher out here. There's 14 right here. I think this stuff would be more pressed down though.
Yeah.
Unless it's been a while. You know what I mean?
Toes on this side here.
Well, yeah, that's what toes in the ground look like. Yeah. There might even be a fifth one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finding possible footprints in this location is very promising, because this is the location where I have now cast footprints twice over just a handful of years, most recently in February 2023.
So it'd be crushed down where the heel would be.
I think so, but I mean, something, they pushed it down there. You know, this is all pushed down. Just put a little marker on there. Check it out on the way back.
It's definitely a maybe.
Definitely a maybe. And there's other stuff back here is the thing. So if that's the heel, and you're looking at 40-something inches, the other one...
This burn's crushed too.
These prints aren't the most distinct, not exactly sure they're even footprints, really. Or if they are footprints, of what? But that's kind of the name of the game out here, man. Sasquatches do not leave big, deep, sharp, well-defined footprints. Their feet are soft and pliable and malleable and padded. Everything about them is subtle, including their footprints on most occasions. A lot of times these casts that we see, you know, the Hereford cast or the Patterson-Gimlin casts, they give Bigfooters a false impression, no pun intended, of what footprints look like in the ground. They're nice and clean, which is why they were cast. But the vast majority of Sasquatch footprints are very subtle with very little indentation because of the nature of their feet. So these impressions in the ground right here, we're taking an extra close look at. Oh, I move that. There's stuff pushed down, but I don't know, maybe. Nothing you can take to the bank, that's for damn sure.
No. That should bounce.
These footprints we're looking at here are definite maybes, which, you know, is Bigfooting. That's pretty good, I think. But definite maybes in this spot means something, because this spot means something.
You've been up here in the daylight when you've heard stuff in the daytime?
Yeah, it was middle of the day, May, here last year. We were walking in this road, and we heard a seagull, which is strange to hear, here at Easter Island. But,
Yeah, I've never heard a seagull here.
right, and he's like, what's that? Yeah, don't pay attention. Walk a little farther, knock up from the hill up here behind the creek. So
Yeah, and you're pointing exactly to where Nico saw the thing.
yeah, so it could be here today, could be here during the day, who knows? That's 1 year ago about this time.
This is the location where we have pulled footprint casts on at least 4 other occasions. So first, we're going to look around the general area to see if there's anything in the ground of interest. There's been 2 bare spots here that have been pushed back.
Yeah. And I see all kinds of
there.
little things. That should be so key to have like a couple 1,000-acre property that you just
That you know they're on.
well, you don't have to worry about other people's tracks or boot prints or.
I don't mind that. I wonder if that is one. Look at that. Like, so maybe that, and then this. Like, toe?
Kind of almost looks bearish.
A little bit, but there's a thing here. And there.
That's what I was thinking. It kind of looks like a bear, you know.
This right here,
See, I was thinking these are 2 different things.
they might be, but look, this has been pushed back. This is all freshly,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and that's 16 or something, 15. And if that is one, though, let's see. Let me see one.
Right there.
Yeah. That's 46 inches. That's right in there. So that's the heel. The other one's in here somewhere.
Oh, so
Maybe this right here.
to the left more? Up by your foot more? Up forward the other foot?
Here?
Is it, oh, no,
I
no.
was thinking this, because look, this is all disturbed. Okay, if that is.
That stick's broken right there too, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, this would have been stepped on, so it would have been.
Is
on
it
top
broken
of
right
all that.
there underneath your hand?
This one?
No, the big one. Yeah, that one.
Oh, this is broken, but no, that's not broken. It's pushed into the ground good, though. So at 46, that means the next one's in that zone there. That's pushed down. The data that we've collected at the North American Bigfoot Center indicates that this location is a place where Sasquatches move through with some frequency, I think is fair to say. So we're going to start spreading out our search 20, 30, 100 yards in all directions and spend a little bit of time digging around in the brush to see what we can come up with. All the footprints that we've cast so far here have been headed that direction. So I'm going to be focusing my attention on that slope up there just to see what I can find. It didn't take very long before we found some impressions that look pretty interesting. Might be the real deal here. Not really any depth or nothing we can pour plaster into, unfortunately. But look, there's toes. Toes. Not bad. This might be the real deal.
What do we see?
Well, I mean, I don't know if I might be misinterpreting, but doesn't that look like toes to you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across this way. Front part of a foot. This has all been pushed down. This, I mean, it's not puffy like these, but where's the heel? There's a disturbance here. That would put it at 15, 16 inches, which is, we've been tracking a 14-inch one in the area and a 12-inch.
I honestly like that.
Yeah, this doesn't
I
look
like
bad.
that.
This doesn't look bad at all. You see this, Bubs?
Yeah.
So today's first stop turned up some interesting maybes, definite maybes. And for me, that's cool enough. There's been a lot of days and nights that I've spent out in the woods with absolutely nothing, zero, zilch. But today, 2 or 3 possible maybes, definite maybes, good enough for me. And I know Bobo's pretty stoked as well. But this is only half our day. We have the next half of our day pushing further down the Clackamas River to our secret swamp, where we have cast handprints twice now in April and May. Bobo's never seen that spot, and that will be our next video. Thank you very much for being members of the North American Bigfoot Center. We really hope you're enjoying the content we provide for you. Getting 2 of these every single month is a lot of hard work, but it is a lot of fun work as well. And you make it possible. We could not be doing this without you. Thank you very much for your support.